Do you want to know what's in Fantasy Wonderland TCG?
Oh yeah. So
right.
This one, I think we just opened the Discord release, and that one we did pull an SPR STAR, which is the highest level card. So maybe we'll get lucky this time.
And this is number 2?
This is the first release, so that's just a common. And this one, that is a C11. Here's our scene card. Fun. Trixie. And that is a U, I think a unique. Nothing really. There's a regular SPR. So that's not an SPR STAR.
Nice. Dig for gems.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Cool.
So we'll see what we get next. So there's 20 packs in here. So we're going to open all 20 in the box and see if we hit it big like we did last time.
All right.
So, yeah, that's a nice one. So we got some interesting videos coming up. We got one where we actually found a resealed box. That,
we actually found our first resealed box, so stay tuned for that one.
Yes, and we'll be able to,
So this is Tank, and this one looks like...
That's an SR.
That's a nice one.
So real, yeah.
You want to show?
Yeah, real briefly, I just want to kind of go over the rarity scales. So we're really looking for the highest tier ones, the GR, the CR, the RR, ER, and the SPR. And you can see the ones that have the little hash next to it, that's the star.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
Might go? Oh, you still got the scene card?
Still got a couple more. Manhattan Streets and
Rainbow Dash. Nothing really big yet. Oh, we're trying to get us another SC. I would really like an SC out of this box.
I like that Tank card, though.
Very pretty card. So there is Twilight Sparkle. And these are the first edition. Ooh.
That's a pretty one. I like
that's
these
an
cards.
SR. That's a real pretty one.
I like these cards the best out of the whole playing TCG.
So another Ponyville Street, another scene card.
Nice.
Twilight Sparkle. Nothing exciting yet.
Nothing yet? Well, I mean, I like those 2 cards that we got. There were Tank and Twilight Sparkle, but that's me.
All right.
Okay.
And that is Fluttershy.
Yeah.
And make sure if you like our content to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, please. That would be great. And always comment, too. We love to hear from you guys.
Yeah, we're a really small channel, so we really love your input on things we can improve. Ooh!
Ooh.
What is that one?
Fluttershy.
That is, I can't see it. That's a CR.
Yeah, it's hard to see because it's in gold. Yeah. Oh, you saw it? Okay, it's in gold.
That's a CR, I think. Yeah, CR STAR.
Oh, look at all the little bunnies in the forest and squirrels and the birds.
That's a really nice card.
And a little duck. Yeah. I love that one.
So that one is like the 5th tier down. Still a really nice card.
Yeah, I liked it. Okay, there we go.
All right, my turn. All right, and then the next release, I think, in America is going to be Nightmare Night, right?
Yeah, and we're definitely covering that one.
We'll definitely cover that one. We do have the Chinese version of Nightmare Night.
We were thinking about showing that one too. If you guys are interested, let us know in the comments. It is a kind of a Halloween theme.
Okay.
Which I love. Ooh.
There's Angel.
Aww. Oh,
that is pretty. What? That's an SR.
All right.
There's a scene, and there is Applejack.
Very nice. Okay. My turn already?
Yep, your turn. There you go.
Hey.
Hey, what you got in here? Where's our CR?
Well, why don't you bring us some luck when you tap it? There you go.
Put her magic.
Yeah, there you go.
We're going to get us a CR. Magic. Or an SPR. I keep saying CR. That's just the regular card.
Yeah, Party of One.
Okay.
Griffin the Brush Off.
That's really nice. Another scene card.
Yeah. Little pathway there. Rain Under the Roof. It's nice.
Yeah, they're all really shiny.
They are Applejack.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I guess these packs are okay.
I like the notch.
Yeah,
actually.
I think it's a little like the other ones where we found that resealed pack. I think it's probably harder to reseal these with. Yeah, so we originally made the video on There's Tank.
Is that our second
that's
Tank?
an SR.
Okay.
And then scene card. So we
That's the
originally made the video, and then we're like, wow, something's not right here. It's like, what happened? Then we looked at the footage, and we realized that
they were all ours.
They were all ours.
The whole box.
The whole box. And we did not publish that video, so we're going to make a second video explaining how to spot.
Well, we
counterfeits.
actually
Yes.
have another 2 boxes
Yes,
of
we
it,
do
so
have
we
2
might
more
show you
counterfeits.
guys how to spot those
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
There is a way. Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh my.
What is that?
Oh my.
That is a BP. Is that a BP star? So BP. I'm not sure. I don't see that.
It's just so pretty. Look at those butterflies in the back. Wow.
Yeah,
If
that's
I
a
hold it
pretty
still, can you see
Fluttershy.
it? Can you
Yeah,
see it?
it just says that's an RR.
All right.
That's an RR.
What is
so
that?
That's the 3rd highest.
What does the AMF
I
2.5
don't
mean?
know.
Anybody know?
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
curious.
someone in the comments can.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, one
Well,
more.
you can
I'll
grab
just
it.
get-
Yeah,
yep,
you can
yep.
grab it. Sorry. Make a
And
cake.
Make a cake. All right, I go.
Here you go.
All right, here's the crew. I think that's the
Oh, that's
G7.
Okay. That's cute.
And there's
Something for
yeah.
success.
And there's our land card. Or no, it's a scene. I keep saying land cards. That's magic.
Yeah, because like other games. Yeah.
And Sweetie Belle.
Other TCGs.
And hair curling.
Cute.
All right.
All right.
Nothing big yet. We did get the RR. Did you put that one to the side?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
All
over
right.
there. We'll do a recap at the end because I like to
Okay.
show all the best cards, or we do. All right, over a barrel. That's
Barrel.
interesting.
That's a caboose almost.
Yeah.
It looks like a caboose.
Yeah.
And Ticketmaster.
Okay.
Oh, what is that? That is an SR. I thought it was another one because we got that SPR and it was
Okay.
the doggy too.
And that's
It was-
Winona?
Winona was on the SPR that we got
Oh,
in the other video. And
yeah.
we'll link at the end of this video so you can watch the Discord one version.
Yeah, that was some really nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got a killer card in that one.
And these boxes are a little more expensive than your standard because it is a TCG than the standard Moon Edition. Because usually we can get the Moon Edition relatively cheap. These go from anywhere from 50 to 60
And you
bucks
can
a
play
box.
with them. You can play against other people. They're very functional.
I think these are going to be a big hit
I do too.
in America.
Yeah, I really do. I see it happening.
Here's our land card. Or I keep saying land card.
Well,
it's
it
a
is.
scene.
Okay, same
Scene
thing.
card.
Same thing.
Okay. There you go.
It's all right.
So used to magic.
Yeah. Oh, mine are, oh, I thought it was backwards. Never mind. It was purple. Okay. All right. Is that one we got?
And suited for success. Trixie.
Trixie. Ooh, Sweet Apple Acres.
Ooh, what is that one?
So that's a theme card too, isn't it? But it's a fancy.
Yeah, that's an ER.
Okay, so it's like a higher grade. I think, right?
Yeah, so the scene cards
scene
are the
card.
same. Like you still get the rarity levels in the scene cards as you do the other cards. The scenes and the stories.
Okay,
Yes,
I
they
get
do
that
have the
now.
same rarities.
That makes sense.
Or rarity scale.
Oh, this is
There's a pretty
cute.
pinkie pie.
She made a cake, bake a cake, and scootaloo.
Scootaloo.
I like
All
this.
right.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
far.
so at the end we'll put a link to where the follow-on video will be the Discord one.
All right.
And then we'll do the
Yeah.
same when we get the Nightmare Moon.
Sounds good.
And I
Everything
think
will know.
Nightmare Moon's going to come out just at the
love
right time.
I love that one.
Ooh.
Ooh, I've never seen that one.
Opal.
It's a
This
kitty.
is an SR. But the SRs are just like the URs
Beautiful.
in the Moon Edition. They're just beautiful cards,
Yeah.
even though they're not super
They
rare.
do a great job
Yep.
with that. And eventually that also might be where some of the collector cards come in, are some of these TCG
Yes. Because these
character
are,
cards, I guess
I
you'd
think
call
these
them.
will be worth more, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Than the Moon Editions, just because there's utility.
Yeah.
So you'll have people that want. Ooh.
Ooh. What is that one? I can't
That's a CR.
Rarity.
That's a CR. So that's right below GR. And when you go through ooh, that's a pretty card.
I just want to stare
rarity.
for a minute.
Oh yeah, it's very pretty.
Very nice.
I do
Yeah.
like these cards a lot.
I do too. Time for cleanup.
I almost want to try to complete a full set of this,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
man, that could be costly.
It could.
It can be costly.
But now would be the time before, if it does end up getting more expensive as people collect them, this would probably be the time to try to do that.
So there was an older version of the game, right? So that was released a few years ago. Ooh, what's
That's
this?
another, oh, I thought.
Ooh, nice Fluttershy.
Ooh, look at the birds on the little tiger swing in the
Yeah,
back.
that's
She's
a
sleeping
GR.
in the forest. GR? Okay.
Yeah, that's a GR.
I love
Very
that
pretty card. Put that on
it's
the
precious.
good pile.
Precious. Yeah, it's a
All
good
right,
pile
your
card.
turn.
Now, what were you were saying? Oh, there was an older version.
There's an older version, but I don't think it had
Tap
the
me.
same...
Tap me for some luck. Thank you.
I don't think it had the same energy as this. This is...
I think it was owned by Enterplay, which
Yeah.
was not Kayou or
not
Hasbro.
Kayou. So, yeah. So, let's see. So, basically, Hasbro does not own Kayou. They just have a partnership.
And I think it's a licensing thing that Kayou gets from them, I believe. Ooh, that's pretty. It's Spike.
That's
and
another GR.
See, you brought us luck. You brought
Yeah.
one of you. That's beautiful.
I'm terrible.
Oh, we like it. I like
It's not
it.
a pony. It's a...
You have to have a real feminine voice, maybe. I don't really know because I haven't watched the cartoon.
I watched some of them. Yeah.
And
there
deliver
is the-
letters.
Okay. So I think they did it right this time around.
I think
I
so,
think
too.
this one's going to be a huge hit. And there is
Actually,
Ticketmaster.
there are people on YouTube I've seen, they play against each other. I don't think there's tournaments yet, but you guys let me know. So there are people that will play and they film it.
Yeah.
So it's becoming a
All
thing.
right. Nothing really big in there. Are we going to get us an SPR? Because I want to get a feel on what the actual rarities are. I know the SP is the hardest, but how often do we actually hit that?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah. Is it every box? Is it every few boxes? Is it every 100 boxes?
Well,
And just can't really get a feel for it
Not
until
yet.
you start opening.
ooh, that's pretty. Horseshoe. Good luck, horseshoes.
Yeah, lucky horseshoe. So if you find a horseshoe, you could. A horseshoe is only good luck if you find it.
And you're supposed to actually hang it upside down.
Well, it depends.
That's what I've heard.
Sometimes it's upside down. Sometimes they say to hang a horseshoe downward so the luck pours
Pours in on
down. Yeah, versus up. See, these are down.
However it works
So the
for
horseshoes
you.
on here are down, so the luck pours downward.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. This is different cultures, different.
Yeah.
See, there's our scene. Ooh,
nice.
there's something coming.
Wait, what was that?
That's a Pinkie Pie. I
What
know
was
that one.
it? Let me see.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, What's on her tail?
That is an RR.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's a beautiful card.
I like
Beautiful
that one.
RR.
Her eyes look so pretty on that.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, so precious, actually. I love it.
All right.
All right, well, I've got this one.
Okay, last pack. Are you going to get us our SPR Star?
I might.
Come on, come on, come on,
It's
come on.
possible. We've
Show me
pulled
the money.
things. Yeah, show you the money.
Show me the money. Where's the SPR?
They do show up in the last pack. It's not like the last
shiny
pack is not good.
Yeah. All right.
And stick around for that recap. We want to show you
Yeah.
guys all the pretty cards one more time. Oh, and you just grabbed Rainbow Dash.
Look at that.
He literally just grabbed Rainbow Dash. Look, I got you. You brought
Okay,
us
let's
that.
look at the card. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that
what
was
is that
weird
one?
that you did that.
That is, I can't see it. That's a GR.
That's a GR?
GR. So that's pretty. That's the fourth highest. Still a really good card.
I like how the cutie mark is sparkly
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah.
And hoof power test.
Nice.
And that's
right.
all I have.
Okay, awesome. Well, we'll do the recap real quick
Oh,
of
that's not
our
supposed to be
favorite
in.
cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like
You
that one.
really like that one.
Yes, it's a beautiful card.
I love
Very
that one
beautiful.
too. All right. And then we had Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie. Ooh,
And we had-
There's a Twilight Sparkle.
Yep.
Very nice.
I love that one. I
Mhm,
just
very
think it's
beautiful.
precious.
Fluttershy.
Yeah, with the little
Yeah.
bunny. I forgot the bunny's name. Whoop, I'm sorry. Missed one.
Rarity.
We don't want to miss that one.
No,
It's a beauty.
beautiful card.
Is that her in her
Yeah.
boutique?
Mm-hmm. Opal.
Aw. And then this
Yeah,
one.
that's
I like
the
that
scene
one.
card. Very nice.
So, like,
very nice.
cozy. I don't know.
There's
Winona.
Winona.
Cute.
So we didn't get our SPR, but we got a lot of beautiful cards.
Love this one.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
That's going in a
our
sleeve.
art.
Well,
Yes,
all
yes.
these are going to go in our
Yes,
sleeves.
beautiful
We like to
cards.
collect these, so beautiful
All
is
right,
right.
There's another pretty one. Yeah, it's Fluttershy again.
Precious. Fantasy Wonderland. Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Twilight Sparkle and Tank. And we did get two of these, but I'm
yeah.
only going to show one.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Stay tuned for our next episode.
We'll
Take
see you
care.
soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.